Yeah, you knew it from the start, that we like to set it off, and to watch it go bang. Now it's time to light it up, 'cause all we really wanna watch it explode. Yeah, we like to set it.
Prizes, we have a new WWE. Hold that thought. There is no way. There is no way in hell that he's here right now. You have got to be kidding me. But it is not lying. He is here. Triple H is back. We have not seen Triple H here in Universe Mode ever. This is his first ever appearance. And he is here at Payback. I cannot believe this, guys. I don't know what Triple H is doing here, but it has to be for a really good cause, because every single time Triple H comes is always a big deal. Well, the game making his return right now. The last time that I've seen Triple H in real life was on that episode of Raw when he cost Seth Rollins the WWE Universal Championship, and now Triple H is here in our Universe Mode, making his return here at Payback, and he's in his ring gear. He looks ready to go. I wonder what Triple H has planned for everybody here tonight at Payback. We were not expecting the game, but nonetheless, I'm glad that he is here. You have to think that with the Money in the Bank ladder match and SummerSlam coming up in the horizon, Triple H may want to be involved in some of those activities. But who knows why the game is here. He may have an open challenge for somebody. But either way, Triple H is back. The game is back, and he is here. And he has some words for the WWE Universe. Wow, I'm still in shock right now, guys. I did not know that Triple H was going to be here first. Matt Hardy with that monumental return, screwing Jeff Hardy over and letting Randy Orton win that match. And now Triple H is back. Wow. That game is a sight to see. The former 13-time WWE champion. And he looks ready to go. Now, just to clear up some things, I'm not here for you people. If you ask me why I came back, I would definitely never say that I missed the WWE Universe, because I know that you guys change your mind faster than you change underwear. So I'm gonna just get that out of the way right now. I don't care about you people. I'm not here for you people. I'm here specifically for me, Triple H. So that leads why I'm here. I've seen a lot of action going on. I've seen a lot of potential superstars in the back, but there is nobody with my level of expertise, and there is nobody with my level of skill in the ring. As I am the supreme athlete I've always been. I'm a former WWE World Heavyweight Champion, and I just do not see anybody creating a legacy like I did in the past. So I'm gonna save you guys from seeing this garbage wrestling anymore, because at Money in the Bank, I'm gonna be competing. That's right. I, Triple H, I'm the first entrant in the Money in the Bank ladder match, and I will climb that ladder and grab that briefcase and cash in that Money in the Bank contract on the WWE Universal Champion at any time that I want. So you guys can take that in, because I am back, and I am back to play. Well, guys, I have no idea how you feel about what we just saw, but that's absolutely crazy. Triple H is back. The game has returned to Monday Night Raw, and he is the first man inducted into the Money in the Bank ladder match for Monday Night Raw. So that's how you have it. Here comes Jericho, Chris Jericho, and Kevin Owens, the best friends. And I know you guys are going to badger me about them coming in together as a tag team. I still have to fix that because of one of the promos that I did. But Kevin Owens is here today to defeat Seth Rollins for the Universal Championship. This right here is our Monday Night Raw main event, as the winner of this match has to go to Money in the Bank and defend the Universal Championship against none other than Roman Reigns, as he was able to defeat Dean Ambrose earlier on in the night in a very convincing match. That was It was a pretty quick match. Roman Reigns was able to disperse of Ambrose real quick. But here comes a man that is never easy to disperse, and that is your WWE Universal Champion, Seth Rollins. As Seth Rollins, for the last couple of weeks, he's been kind of just acting as the mediator for Roman Reigns and Dean Ambrose. He hasn't really been focused too much on his #1 contender until this past Monday night, that is, when Kevin Owens came out and literally drove his knee into the back of the neck of Seth Rollins and then followed it up with a power bomb. So that was just absolutely disgusting by Kevin Owens. As right now, Seth Rollins, very focused. You can tell that he doesn't care that Chris Jericho is out here. He's going to do what he has to do to win this match and retain that Universal Championship, because I know that Seth Rollins knows he can defeat Roman Reigns. So I guess Rollins is thinking to himself that if he does hold on to his Universal Championship tonight, he has nothing to worry about as far as Money in the Bank goes, because he's just going to destroy Roman Reigns like he has in the past. So I wonder how Rollins is feeling about this whole situation with Ambrose and Reigns just imploding. But Ambrose was not able to get the job done. I mean, Ambrose was able to deliver some messages to Roman Reigns over the last couple of weeks on Monday Night Raw, but he was just not able to defeat the big dog today to become the #1 contender for the Universal Championship. So now it is Kevin Owens versus Seth Rollins. This is our main event here at Payback. This has been a crazy pay-per-view. We've seen Matt Hardy return. We've seen Triple H return to Raw. This has been a monumental pay-per-view. If you guys have not seen the rest of it, if you guys are just tuning in right now, I highly advise you guys, please listen to me, to look at the rest of the card. It has been a great pay-per-view. If you guys have been following up on Monday Night Raw, SmackDown Live, and you know the cards, you know the matches that are going to be happening on at Payback right now, then definitely check it out, because who knows? I mean, we may have seen the ending of rivalries here. We may have seen the sparks of new ones here. You're never going to know unless you see the whole pay-per-view. So definitely check it out. I'm not saying it just because I'm crazy, guys. But this has been a really good pay-per-view. A lot of great returns, a lot of great matches, and we're going to be capping it off right now with the Universal Championship match. It is Kevin Owens, Seth Rollins, and here we go as the referee calls for the bell, and our championship match is underway. It's Kevin Owens starting out already. There goes a modified sunset flip, dropping Rollins to the ground. As you have to think that Kevin Owens may have the advantage right now, as he's just beating the hell out of Seth Rollins in the early going of this match. So if Kevin Owens could defeat Rollins today, he gets to face off against Roman Reigns at Money in the Bank for the Universal Championship. So Roman Reigns has another chance to get the title around the waist of one member of the Shield, but I'm sure that Roman Reigns could care less about the Shield right now. He only cares about himself. So now Seth Rollins in a world of trouble in the beginning of this match, as Kevin Owens is not even letting the Universal Champion get off the ground, and there goes a jawbreaker, creating some separation and a drop kick to lay down Kevin Owens. Chris Jericho firmly in the corner of his best friend, as he wants to make sure that Kevin Owens leaves with the victory today, as he said that a couple of weeks ago on Monday Night Raw, that he does not want to see Seth Rollins leave with the Universal Championship. So I wonder if the fact that Triple H is back is playing into the mind of either Kevin Owens or Seth Rollins, because at Money in the Bank, Triple H will be in the match. So it's going to be 2 Money in the Bank matches. I've already kind of came to a conclusion for that, because if we include 1 Money in the Bank ladder match, it's just we're not going to be able to showcase a lot of our superstars on both shows. So I'm going to have 2 separate Money in the Bank ladder matches. We're going to have a Raw one, we're going to have a SmackDown one, and so far for the Raw one, Triple H is the only man who was named, as over the next couple of weeks on Raw and SmackDown Live, we're going to have our inaugural Money in the Bank ladder match qualifying matches. So we're going to find out who are going to be the other 5 people joining Triple H on Raw, and we're going to find out all 6 of the people involved in the SmackDown Money in the Bank ladder matches. Right now, Seth Rollins trying to come back, dropping Kevin Owens down. Chris Jericho with his arms folded, knowing that Kevin Owens is in trouble right now. And now Rollins wants Owens to his feet. Well, the fact that Chris Jericho is out here helped Kevin Owens today, and there goes Kevin Owens hitting the floor really hard. As I was just looking at Chris Jericho's expression. As now, here it goes. The blockbuster there by Seth Rollins, definitely rocking Kevin Owens. As now there goes a pendulum backbreaker there by KO. The fact that Kevin Owens has backup out here tonight is definitely going to play in the mind of Seth Rollins, because not only does he have to keep an eye on Owens, but he has to keep an eye on Jericho, make sure that he does not get involved in this match. And we've seen in the past how the distractions by an outside source can really cost the man the match. Didn't really work today so well with the Club and Kenny Omega, but you know, doesn't always happen. I mean, sometimes whoever you're facing learns how to adapt to that situation, and we have yet seen Seth Rollins fight Kevin Owens with Chris Jericho at his side. So this right here is a first time for Seth Rollins. Will he be able to adapt? There goes a clubbing forearm to the face of Rollins, and now Kevin Owens trying to level the Universal Champion down as Jericho slides in a steel chair. I don't know how good that's going to do, because there is disqualification in this match. There goes a super kick, leveling Kevin Owens right onto that steel chair. This may just spell bad news for KO, as now the referee arguing with Chris Jericho, able to cause a distraction. There goes a clothesline by Owens. And now, oh my God, Kevin Owens hitting Seth Rollins. I don't think the referee saw that. The referee completely just missed that. I don't know how, because he was looking right at Seth Rollins. But, oh well, the referee did not see that chair shot by Kevin Owens. That may cost Seth Rollins his match. And there goes Seth Walker there by Seth Rollins to Owens. There goes a cover by Rollins. Will this be enough to put Owens away? No. KO kicking out at 2.5. Kevin Owens thought that he was going to take advantage after hitting Rollins with that chair. There was that corkscrew moonsault there by Rollins. It's now Kevin Owens trying to capitalize on that steel chair shot. Will this be enough? As Owens looking at Rollins, and Rollins with a counter. There goes a foot to the face. Kevin Owens is in a world of trouble right now. It's now, look at this. Seth Rollins grabbing Owens, tossing him into the corner. What does Seth Rollins have planned here? As now, look at this. As now Seth Rollins, we've seen this before, picking up Kevin Owens. Owens in trouble. There goes buckle bomb. The buckle bomb, and Kevin Owens' spine may be out of it. Seth Rollins should have went for the cover, but he was just not able to do it. And now Rollins may be thinking pedigree, as Kevin Owens may just say goodbye to his championship shot. And there goes the pedigree. Kevin Owens is busted open. Rollins needs to go for the cover. Chris Jericho is freaking out in the other corner. As now Rollins, there goes the cover there by Seth. As now Chris Jericho, he's not even trying to save Kevin Owens. And what? The referee's hand went down for 3. But Kevin Owens kicked out at the last minute. Seth Rollins cannot believe it. As I thought that we were going to see the ending of this match. As now Seth Rollins telling Kevin Owens to get to his feet. Will this be the end of Owens here? And there goes a dropkick miss there by Rollins. And now Kevin Owens continues with the stomps to Seth. Bad news for the WWE Universal Champion, is now Kevin Owens tossing Rollins on the outside. And oh no, Owens trying to, oh my God, there goes a DDT. You saw the neck of Rollins absolutely just twist right there. That was an ugly landing. As now Kevin Owens with the blood streaming down his head. He knows he has to get this match done and over with. As now Kevin Owens just grabbing Rollins. There goes a clothesline, or a Irish whip into the corner. As now Kevin Owens just continuing to beat down Rollins. There goes the cannonball. Universal Champion Rollins is in trouble. Kevin Owens needs to go for the cover. But now Seth Rollins not in the position as he takes Kevin Owens down with an arm drag. And now there goes a DDT right into the mat. You saw the expression on Chris Jericho's face, as that was an ugly landing for Kevin Owens. And now attempted springboard senton there by the champion. But now Kevin Owens just able to capitalize on that mistake. And there goes the knees to the lumbar region of Rollins. And Rollins is in a world of trouble, as these knees by Owens absolutely dominant. But now Rollins is able to get back to his feet, using the arm of Kevin Owens to take him down. But Owens is fighting back. And there goes a clothesline, dropping Rollins right on his neck. Seth Rollins has landed on his neck so many times in this match. If Kevin Owens delivers that cradle neck breaker, that could be the end for Rollins. And there goes another DDT, driving Owens face first into the mat. This is not looking good so far for KO, as Rollins just choking the life out of Owens. And now there goes Kevin Owens. Back body drop to Rollins, and Rollins with the wherewithal to get out of the ring. And now Kevin Owens capitalizing, using those right hands. Rollins able to capitalize again, just tossing Owens down. There goes those elbows to the shoulder, and Owens is in a world of trouble. Chris Jericho looking at Owens. He's looking at him in straight caution. And now Seth Rollins tossing Owens to the turnbuckle. He was thinking buckle bomb again, but Kevin Owens was able to counter it. And there goes a back suplex there by Rollins. Then the cover there on KO. Will this be enough to put him away today at Payback? And no, Kevin Owens kicks out at 2.5. You could tell that KO is in a world of trouble, because the covers are getting longer and longer for Seth Rollins. But the longer this match goes on, you have to think it favors Kevin Owens, because Chris Jericho may just be able to distract at a perfect time and lead Kevin Owens to the victory in the Universal Championship. As now Rollins able to counter. There goes another jawbreaker to KO. Oh wow, an attempted bicycle wheel kick there. As now look at Seth Rollins just trying to keep Kevin Owens grounded. As now KO is just on wobbly legs right now. Back into the turnbuckle goes KO. And now there goes a clubbing clothesline attempt by Rollins. And I don't know where Kevin Owens was going, but Seth Rollins was able to see it. And now the Universal Champion just having Kevin Owens right where he wants him. There goes another stomp by Rollins. Chris Jericho has barely really gotten involved in this match. I mean, every now and then we saw him kind of arguing with the referee, but it was always when Rollins and Owens were just teeing it off. It was never when Owens was going for a pinfall or Rollins was going for a pinfall. And it's now, wait a minute, Kevin Owens now scouting Seth Rollins. What? He may be going for that pop-up powerbomb, and uh-oh. Seth Rollins in a world of trouble as Kevin Owens picks him up. Pop-up power bomb there by the challenger. We may have a new Universal Champion right here. Seth Rollins in trouble. We have a new champion. Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens just beat Seth Rollins. What in the world? I cannot believe what I just saw. Seth Rollins just got beaten by Kevin Owens. And it had nothing to do with Chris Jericho. Kevin Owens beat Seth Rollins fair and square. Well, I guess the pressure of having Roman Reigns being the #1 contender definitely made a huge difference to Seth Rollins. And now, this is bad news for the Shield. I mean, the Shield is broken up. Seth Rollins has just lost the championship, and Dean Ambrose is not going to get a #1 contenders match. It is Roman Reigns who's going to be getting that title shot. So now, look at this. It's KO is your new Universal Champion. I'm at a loss for words. This has been one hell of a pay-per-view. It tops off with Kevin Owens as your new Universal Champion. Well, that right there is it for Payback, guys. If you like what you saw, please like and subscribe to Kaisah Wrestling. I promise that I'm going to try to get Raw, NXT, 205 Live, and SmackDown to you as fast as possible. I will definitely be working on that, but I hope you guys enjoy the pay-per-view. Like and subscribe. Definitely leave some comments in the comment box. I want to know your guys' opinions about Kevin Owens as your new Universal Champion. And we're going to definitely have a huge fallout on Monday Night Raw heading into the Money in the Bank pay-per-view. You guys take care. Kaisah Wrestling, and I will see you next video.